Green Berets, let's go. My question for the viewers in America is, why is it that Delta Force are always classed #1 within the United States Army Special Forces branches? It does make no sense to me, because I do know that Delta Force consists of attached arms, Green Berets and Rangers. Depending on their MOS, they get attached to Delta Force. I know that much. But why is it that everyone keeps raving about Delta Force and saying they're better than the Green Berets and stuff like that, when it's clearly Green Berets attached to Delta Force? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know, because there's no clear picture anywhere on the internet explaining exactly why. All I always see underneath videos is people arguing about, well, this branch is better than this.
So Special Forces selection is about 3 weeks. You start off with just individual tasks: run 5 miles, walk 12 miles, do a physical fitness test, and you know, it's all about you, right? Your
This is a basic qualifier.
Oh yeah,
to cut the
you
herd.
know, are you physically capable enough? It really is just to start tiring you down, and then they put you into what they call Team Week, and they put you together with a group of people you never met in your life. There's no rank, there's no name, just a number. And the first test, they have a Jeep with only 3 wheels, right? A piece of rope and 2 poles. And
Team
they bring
building.
somebody over, number 26, come here. Here's your mission. I want you to take that tank of your people, and I want you to meet us at this grid coordinate in 4 hours. What are your questions? Get going. And you have to lead, organize, compel people you never met, and figure out a plan and start moving. And there's people who just crack. They can't.
That looks very
operate
much like
that
Kai's
way,
car.
right? Green Berets are more like mountain men, right? They're kind of curious and unconventional. They don't listen well. They operate in small teams, probably in trouble most of the time, but they take others and they train them on basic infantry skills. We drop in pallets of weapons and bombs. Our Special Forces medics are like voodoo witch doctors, and they treat cattle and camels and dentistry and OBGYN for the village. So you live with them. Right? You can't just jump in somewhere and the next day encourage somebody to fight. You have to actually have a bond and tell stories and be in the campfire and share and sacrifice.
Army Special Forces, the Green Berets, in the process, once you get past selection, the next 6 months to 10 months, they pretty much just tear away every level of who you are, of your ego. You know, if we're gonna go like Freudian, they're just stripping away everything down to the most raw element of you as a human. And you are so exposed and you're so vulnerable at this point that then they can start building a fresh foundation. And they start putting in the cornerstones of never quitting, of always working hard, of planning relentlessly, and strategically looking for every opportunity to never have a fair fight. If I'm gonna go and kick a door in and there's 4 bad guys in there, cool, I'm gonna have 250 dudes with me. We're all gonna have better guns, we're all gonna have better ammo, we're gonna have better sights, because we never wanna fail again, because we felt so raw and exposed. And that's different from all other special operations, and I think that's why Special Forces specifically has been so successful and so unheard of.
No. Hey.
What are you going to batter him then?
Let's go.
What are you going to knock him out then? Holy shit!
friend, Tony, who's probably, he was the Army powerlifter of all of Europe. He ended up doing hand-to-hand in one room with 4 guys and killing them all.
Wow.
With a broken clavicle. And so you just got to do it. And, you know, sometimes you'll run into a room and guys will surrender right there. Sometimes, you know, they'll start shooting. And you're just, you know, going. We have multiple ways to infill, whether it's airborne, air assault, vehicles, walking. You know, you analyze the mission right in front of you. There's this compound, there's, you know, 50 houses around it. You know, they can hear the helicopters coming because of the height of the mountains around it. We have everything in our arsenal. You truly plan your own mission, and then you tell the leadership what assets you need, the type of guns you need, right? The distances you'll be engaging, the type of aircraft that'll support you in case things go wrong. You just bomb the piss out of it and scoop it up later. So all of these things become, you know, part of your planning mission. And I can show you in a dirt hut us making mock villages out of cartons.
Like driving X's and O's and like backyard football type
thing, right? And so we plan our mission ourselves. We would ask for the assets, whether, you know, it was helicopters or gun jeeps or something. We had it all there for us. And just like here, we'd kit up and we'd just fly out there and knock it out that night.
Served in the Army for 23 years, and Special Forces has been the best experience of my life. I've gotten to do things I never would have dreamed of doing. There's a lot of physical challenges, a lot of mental challenges. The thing we bring to the table, which conventional forces seem to value the most, is our ability to operate in small units with little or no supervision, sound, mature decision making, and our language skills.
Special Forces is a much smaller unit. It's a 12-man detachment. Most of our missions are time sensitive. One of the biggest challenges in Special Forces is you're always expected to achieve whatever mission you have on minimal resources. You might not have your full rations of food because you have equipment that you need to carry. You might not be getting as many hours of sleep at night because of shift rotations. You have less people to pull guard shifts. Somebody has to be up and keep them watch.
With Special Forces and Special Operations in general, their mission is more to train and to advise host nation. We're force multipliers.
You're trying to shape perceptions, you're trying to shape operations, you're trying to develop infrastructure to support future contingencies.
You can start with nothing at the beginning of a 10-month deployment in Afghanistan, and you've completed a town, you've built a fire base, you've put wells in, built a school. You get to see the direct results of what you're doing for the people that you're there to help.
They've got to be the best, haven't they? Got to be. Holy shit. So I've really enjoyed watching this, and in my opinion, from everything I've seen in the past and now, I've come to a conclusion, my own personal opinion, that the Green Berets have to be the best within the United States Army. I know there's going to be a lot of people now saying, no, it's not, it's Delta Force. But the thing is, Delta Force consists mainly of Green Berets and Rangers, etc. So I know it's only a different branch, Delta Force, and they are the best, but again, I'm confused about it. Leave a comment down below, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.